Hello there. So it's been a fair few days. I say a few days, I think it's been a week or two since I last loaded this up. Things have been very, very busy. There's been a lot of work that I have needed to sort out lately. But there have been a couple of changes. I say changes, but they're pretty minor to be fair. First thing you might notice is that we have changed our HUD a little bit. I did mention in the previous video that the Oni2 HD HUD was a little on the broken side. That has since been sorted, and let's be honest, that looks clean. But there were also a couple of other things that have been changed and fixed. For one thing, and this is pretty important because I did mention that with the compatibility with Mod Engine 3, I said that Seamless Corp was no longer an option on Mod Engine 3. That is already going to be sorted by the time that version 10 officially releases. So we don't need to worry about picking between an updated Mod Engine or picking between Seamless Corp. We can have both. A couple of other things which we are going to get started on now is, if we remember, we picked up the normal armour in High Road Cave. Well, other pieces of armour have also now been placed into the wild, and by other pieces, I mean all of them. All of the armour that this mod has added in can now be found in the world. For example, look what we have over here. The moment you start the game, you can get both the Ogre Gauntlet and the Oni Gauntlet. Obviously, that doesn't mean I'm going to have to sell that, because, you know, we don't need two. Also, I've always preferred the Ogre Gauntlet. I just think that design was always the best. But that's just me. And I will say we called it the Ogre Gauntlet just to kind of differentiate it between itself and the Oni 3 Gauntlet, because their models are a bit on the different side. And obviously we picked Ogre because in the Western release of Onimusha Warlords, that is what the Oni were referred to as. I do admit, I forget which fixes I've already covered. For one thing, the weird missing texture when it came to the Iron Horse, that has already been fixed. And there was something else. If we remember, we went to a merchant and got our hands on the Yargu sword. Turns out there was a little bit of a bug that prevented two other things from appearing in that shop. Those being OU's round shield and the sponge stick, funny enough. So once we clear out Groveside Cave, I'm trying to remember. I remember this being significant. I think it's one of the custom spirit ashes that's in here. Ow, 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 ow. But once we're done with Groveside Cave, we shall go back and get our hands on those two as well. This did not take long. I don't remember it being this quick. Beastman, right. I missed like a ninny. I did not realise you had that much forward momentum there, mate. This is not going well. Finally, my first hit. And that really got him annoyed. There we go, okay. I am hoping soon to get more weapons as well so we can stop relying on this. Okay, no, it was the fire necklace. My bad. I admit that a lot of my attention has been focused on something else related to the mod. We've been putting something together in recent times. I'm not entirely certain when exactly it's going to be publicly available. I believe it's going to be sometime mid to late September. So, I mean, for all I know, that's going to be before this video even comes out. But a lot of my attention has been focused on putting that together. It's still not done yet, but it is going to be, hopefully, rather helpful. Right, now let's find the merchant. Okay, we're going to have to go to... I thought there'd be a site of grace closer. There probably is, I just haven't found it yet. Got to remember what progress I've made as well, because in relation to that new thing we're putting together... Oh, I didn't realise the tree sentinel was still here. Let's go kill this guy first. Oh, no, okay, I didn't think he was going to lunge forward that much. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell happened there? At least this time it didn't cause me to take a cheap hit, but hang on, I might need to check something once we're done here. Ow! There we go, finally. And decapitated. We don't get anything out of it except for a few runes. Okay, no, we get the golden halberd, but we don't need that, do we? Yeah, I forgot to change the CPU affinity. if we remember, I mentioned in my first video that my game, despite being run on a much better PC, ends up having massive lag spikes if I don't turn off the CPU affinity for CPU 0. I forgot to do that, and we saw what happened. You know what? Let's kill the Bagu Washer with his own axe. Oh, nice. Very satisfying to land one of those charged attacks. I missed. There we go, got him. With his own axe. Here we are. Oh no, it's the Adaga. The Adaga and the Sponge Stick. Look at those stats. Yeah, it's not meant to be useful, because let's be honest, it doesn't in the main game either. So, kind of to be expected. Right, let's go to Stormhill Shack a sec, because we're probably not going to use it. I do want to still kind of grab it. Right, we just need to find our way up there. There is also Stormfoot Catacombs where we can get 2 other Spirit Ashes, but they are arguably the worst Spirit Ashes in the game, so there's not much point. The Demon Wanderer and the Demon Sorcerer, which replace the Wandering Noble and Wandering Sorcerer. At least this one replaces the Godric Soldier Ashes, I believe. Oh, Demon Soldier Ashes. Okay, we're done. Let's leave them to it. Okay, right. Let's go to Selen, because we do need to get her sorceries, I believe. Because we do need to progress her quest too. Right, I think that's alright. I can't actually remember if you need to speak to her, or if you just need to find that one bloke in Mount Gelmir. We are also going to need to go to Witchbane Ruins at some point. So let's just go over that direction, get ourselves a Site of Grace that's closer, and then we head to the Tower of Return so that we can get our hands on, I think, first half of the Dectus Medallion. I'm desperately trying to remember now. Tombsword Ruins? I think you can get something here, but I'm not sure if it's anything important. It's, like I said, it's been a while. I know there's a dude here. There is a dude. Okay, at least we can just instantly decapitate him this. Oh god, there's a second one. Oh no, it's the winged scythe. Okay, never mind. Oh, so that's something else as well. We've kind of, the sounds for the chest are now a lot more audible. So it's now the actual sound of the Onimusha chest. Alright, so I'll grab this. That's fine. Okay, now let's go straight to the Tower of Return. Oh god, I had underestimated just how loud this is. I just got crushed. Maybe I need a faster weapon for that because I just kept missing. You know what? Just for a laugh. Let's see if the sponge stick works. It does present an interesting challenge though, because it can be infused. And we can still use it to break these. In fact, that's actually really effective. Okay, at least that's gone down now. Oh! I forgot about that. No, get out of my way. I can't hit anything. I'm misremembering, aren't I? Yeah, it's not the Tower of Return we want. That's the place we want. I mixed them up. No, the Tower of Return just takes us... It's a trap chest, isn't it? Though, to be fair, said trap chest does lead us to a pretty decent talisman. And there is a Site of Grace right next to where we get dropped. I can't actually remember if we can do any decent damage, but it's worth a shot. Oh, that's not much damage at all. Ooh, okay, no, we toppled him. Instantly toppled again. And we got it. Nice. Okay, okay. Only in recent times have I realised just how useful fully charged attacks are when it comes to poise breaking, especially with a heavy weapon. Rosary of Health. Okay. Right. Honestly, I don't think we need that. This is better. It ain't much, but it can help. Right. I'm not going to bother with the Ancestor Spirit because there's not really much to get there except for a few extra runes. Let's just have a look. What else do we have right now? We got the Barbazu's Max, Chigo Max 3, obviously. We got Moonlights. So we can give that a shot. Oh, no, okay, no, they're fighting each other. You know what, let's just leave them to it. By the time we're done here, most of them will be dead, and those that aren't dead are going to be nearly dead. But yeah, Moonlight has received a bit of a buff, considering it's meant to be Akane's strongest weapon, No, wait, no, it wasn't Moonlight. Sorry, no, I made a mistake. It was Muramasa, considering it was meant to be an enchanted blade, but its stats were basically on par with the normal sword and the Argue sword, which doesn't really bode well for what's supposed to be an enchanted blade. Okay, we got him. We got Bloody Slash. Dectus Medallion left. Okay. Great. Okay, first things first, I want to go for Tenso level 3, and then once we've got that, we'll start moving into Caelid. I should probably use something a bit stronger though, to be honest. So we stick what we've got that works. We can also get our hands on another custom Spirit Ash. What am I doing? I should be travelling here, shouldn't I? Way closer. Right, we head to the 4 Belfries, go to the Chapel of Anticipation, bring down the Grafted Scion for Tenso Max. Then we can get the Spirit Ash. Once we're done there, we'll head towards Caelid. Lovely. Ah, no! Why are you not letting me do the thing? No, you cheating rats! Will you stay still so I can murder you? How did that not hit? Gee, I feel like I nearly choked that. No, why is there another one? You know what? Not worth the effort. Okay, we have that. Now, I think it's this one over here. Precipice of Anticipation. That's what we want. Right, let's actually bring down the Grafted Scion this time. Not the best start. That's better. Nope, nope, still not dead, still not dead. There we go, let's fix that. Tenso Max. Lovely. I don't know what it is about Tenso Max, but that was always... It's always my main. Okay, now we head back up here. And, oh, there is a side door this time. Plaza Ashes. That replaces Stormhawk Dean. Okay, right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to head to the Sending Gate, which takes us straight to the Bestial Sanctum. And then we'll head through Dragon Barrow and get our hands on the second Dectus Medallion. Here it is. Okay. Because I still can't remember if you need to use the lift or if you can go through the Runestrom Precipice in order to trigger the Radahn Festival. So just to be safe, I am going to use the lift first. We don't actually need to fight this guy, so I'm running. That's okay, because he's not really that bothered. I think maybe there's going to be a dragon on this bridge as well. Yep, okay, dragon. Might be better if I used Chigo, honestly. Oh, I'm surprised that hits. Ow. Oh, okay, that's good. That's what we were aiming for. Okay, very close. Oh, come on. No, I missed. I missed. Why am I bad? Ooh, there's the poise break we wanted. He had no health. That's happened before, so I just wanted to be certain. Oh, right, I forgot there's the Fulgur Blooms here. Is it really a good idea to fight this guy when I've only got 2 heals? Sod it. I'm a moron. Let's go for it. Ooh, okay, I got a bit... I am getting very lucky with these timings. That's what we want. Okay. Ooh, bad. Okay, not good at all. No, he's doing it again! No, I got stuck on a rock! Oh, damn it. Okay, right, that's the second death of the session. That's over 90,000 runes I need to get back. Okay, right, at least that was right next to where we spawned. Nope, there we go. Should have seen that coming. That was my own fault from getting greedy. Ooh, okay, I got a bit greedy, but that actually knocked him out for a little bit. Okay, that works. No! Holy hell, that's a lot of damage I tried to dodge. I didn't realise he was going straight for that. Okay, that's my own fault. I definitely dodged a bit too early there. Ooh, yes, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, so I went for it. Oh, of course that lands on me. Bad. Very bad. Easy to forget this guy has a lot of poise. Bad. Ah, well, of course he does it a second time. He does one attack and then I've got to run away again just because the Scarlet Rot. Ah, this is just tedious now. All you're doing is wasting time. There we go. Jesus. The amount of times I had to break off just to avoid an attack. Very annoying. Okay, this is going to take a while, but we might as well kill this thing while it's here. Does mean we are going to have to spend a long time trying to get the bleed build up, which we don't really have much for right now. It's just we go for the red sting for the bleed build up. What I think I might do though, just to counter the debuff, we're going to summon this. There we go. Ah, the Buzzer's not attacking. It's going to take a while, so let's just skip it all. There we go. And that's all them dead. Okay. We've got the runes, we may as well level up. Okay, 15 levels we can get. There we go. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this just because I know I'm under-leveled here. I'm mostly doing this for the attack buff. Because we do need to go here for the sake of... Oh, you came out of nowhere! We need to come in here for the sake of the other half of the medallion. Ooh, okay, that was kind of tidy. Oh god, no, I used it casually. It's lost its meaning! Okay, one down. Now I'm poisoned. Oh! Oh, Jesus! That did a lot of damage! I was not quite anticipating the grab that would just melt my flesh. I can make one neutralizing bolus. How wonderful! Get rid of as many stragglers as we can here. Okay, you're dead, but I'm poisoned. Okay, Baza is about to die. Okay, so I also don't need to worry about the poison clouds if I'm already poisoned. No, no, I lost the Baza. Okay, it may not be worth actually fighting these guys. Okay, good. Okay, if they're on their own, I can handle them. It's once they're in groups that I start to fall apart. Okay, you're dead. Okay, that's just a regular bat. That's okay. Right, that was stressful, but we got there in the end. All this just to get a piece of a medallion. Okay, Dectus Medallion. We have what we need. Okay, now we need to go on one hell of a trek. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do Rani's ending or if I'm going to actually try and get the Frenzy Flame ending. Okay, you're dead. Oh, hang on. Hang on, wait. Hyosai level 2! Here we go! We actually have something. I was not quite expecting to get it that early, but I'll take it. It's funny, the first time I grinded for that, it took me bloody ages. It would help if I didn't get stuck on trees all the time. Right, before we do anything, there's another talisman over here. Stalwart Crest, okay. It's not like we're gonna need it, but it's, again, it's nice to grab stuff. Now, I am known to screw this jump up. I did it in my last playthrough. I did it more recently when I was sorting stuff out for the aforementioned thing that we have been working on. Okay, I nearly screwed that up again. Easy to forget that sometimes you don't even need to jump, you just drop. And he says as he jumps. Okay, we're fine. We actually did it first try this time. Right, we do need to fight Vike at some point just to get access to the church up there. Oh, right, yeah, okay, we need to deal with this, don't we? Ah, Big Mad! Oh, problem is, okay, that's a lot of madness build up. Ah, I keep missing! I got madness to death, I am so bad! Oh god, no, how far back am I going? Okay, I gotta do the jump again. Okay, so the nearest site of grace, at least on the way there, is Bellum Church, which is still quite a ways away. At least we get another sacred tear, so that's something at least. No, we just do this. I am not interested, mate. Okay, I didn't realise the madness was still going to build up while I was up here. That's never happened before, surprisingly enough. Go over here, we bring down Vike. There is a talisman over here as well. I forget which one it is. I know standard it's Shabriri's Woe. It's... Fudo Horn. Okay. I couldn't remember what the replacement was. In my defense, there are 100 new different talismans, some of which are DLC exclusive. Here we go. We both tried the same thing and missed. Really? You let me get away with that? No, damn it. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Okay. That was nowhere near as annoying as it has been before. I have had it where he has just spammed like either Shabriri's Howl or I think it's like Unending Magnus. I forget, the one where it's just a bunch of beams that fly off in different directions. Okay, now we go up the lift and then we can go back to Caelid. I will say the one thing I'm not planning on doing this time is fighting off that, what was it, the Deathrite bird or is it a Death bird? I forget which, but the one that ends up dropping Enryu level 1 that we spent quite some time fighting last time. I'm not going to bother with that because that's going to be a little tricky. I suppose before I do anything, once I get there, I should probably go and grab a Sight of Grace. Here we are. Now before we do anything, we have the level 2 gauntlets. Lovely. Yep, okay, they are just better. Like I said, everything is now available in the world. You don't have to buy it from the Onimusha shop now. And the way I say that makes it sound like a legitimate microtransaction. Oh god, I would certainly hope we never stoop that low. Is it? Oh no, there it is. I see it. I see it. I forgot. I can't remember whether or not we did Yura's invasion. Yeah, he's not standing here. So, okay, in that case, before we do anything, let's grab the map and let's go and get... let's go to where Yura dies. We fight off Eleonora. We should still get Rayzan level 1 as well. Oh, no, it's not. No, this is not where we need to go. Oh, no, yes, it is. He's right here. Rayzan! Okay. And now we have Eleonora to worry about. Oh, that weapon looks familiar. I was going to say, you're actually going to try and dodge? And we got her. Eleonora down. Senpu Maru Max. Wonderful. Here we are. Look at that. We have Senpu Maru Max now. Okay. I think that's our first weapon for Jubei outside of the Yagyu sword itself. Weirdly enough, Senpu Maru Max is a tiny bit better than Shippu Max. Not because of the range, but because the actual modifiers next to the attack power seem to be higher than Shippu. A bit weird, but whatever. I would use Senpu Maru Max were it not for the fact that I don't have the materials necessary to upgrade it. Okay, now we head over to Caelid. Done a lot of running around. We haven't actually fought a major boss yet in this particular session. Oh, no, bad. Okay. How do we... Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I think right now I just want to kind of get a couple of footholds in Caelid, deal with Radahn, and then I'll start grabbing all the weapons and stuff here once we come back next time. I still, unfortunately, have a lot of work to do. I mean, I started this session immediately after doing about 45 minutes of voiceover for the next What If, and there is still a lot to do. Now, because we have used the Lift of Dectus, we should be able to teleport straight to the Radahn Festival. Though there is something we are going to want to do once we're done with Radahn, because there are a couple of very special things that we can find in Redmane Castle. But we can only get them when it's not the Radahn Festival. Ah, yes. Right, let's start. Oh, he's not wearing the armor anymore.
The celebration of war.
Yeah, you did this last time. Please stop trying to stab me. I think I said this last time, but hot take. Starscourge Radahn is my absolute favourite boss in the game. For me, I don't think there is another boss that pulls off the scale as well as this one does. We'll have to stick with Shigo because it is our best weapon, which is a shame, but it is a necessity. Starscourge Radahn, let's go! You know what? I appreciate that he just did the single hits. Ah, bad. I feel like I shouldn't have dodged that, but whatever. Oh, that's... okay, not ideal. Damn it, okay. God, he held that for a long time. Ow. Okay, yeah, this is not going well at all. Oh, okay, here we go. Phase 2. Well, I suppose this is technically phase 3. No, damn it, I'm trying to... I was trying to break his... No, I thought I dodged it like I did last time, but no, I think I was just a bit too early. Didn't think I was going to first try that, but it's fine, it's fine. I would appreciate if you didn't hold your attacks until the heat death of the universe. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got the poise break. Okay, nice. Okay, right. We got a bit of a chance here. He's down to about a quarter health. Just a bit less, maybe. Oh, okay. I don't know how that hit me, but whatever. Ah, no! Damn it! I need to heal. No, I knew I was going to die. I knew it. I just could not get far enough away. I couldn't just instantly pull the heal off because then he would hit me mid-heal and then that would be a waste. I don't know what it is, but that attack I'm just not able to compute. Ooh, nice. Okay, good. Before he can actually land that hit. Okay, again, decent damage there. It's the most heals I've had spare. Okay, lucky. Very lucky. Oh, he is one hit. He is one hit. Oh, bad. Come on. There we go. We got him. Radahn down. Ooh, tough. Okay, we got him in the end. Took a few tries, but we got him. Okay, now we can level up. We'll head back to Redmane Castle. Yep, okay, right. Now we can actually get more stuff. And now we get our hands on this. We have the blue armor. We have Soki's armor. There we go. Would you look at that? Now, we've got Soki's armor. Now we need to do the boss. There we go, just tank the hit. Okay, right, just needed to quickly bring him down so I didn't have to deal with two of them at once. Okay, are we good? Are we going to do something? Okay, phase 2. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, he does the big-ass tail. No! Okay, that was my own fault. There we go, got him! Lamentation! How fitting! Here we go, have a look at that. And you know what? All this needs just one thing. Let's give it a minute. We're at detailed appearance, we need to load favorites. And would you look at that? We have effectively Soki. And now, all we do is... you got him on the back. We just full on have Soki. Right, okay, yes, I think this is where I'm going to take a break, because I don't know how long I've been going today. I think it's been at least 2 hours. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so it's a new day. We've got a few things we need to do in Caelid here. At least around 5 different places that we are wanting to head towards. I'm going to head to the ruins over here. I'm trying to remember exactly where we need to go for what, because I keep mixing them up. But there are a few things we can grab, some of which are going to be useful as time goes on. Also, I should probably swap this out. Oh, Jesus! Raise and max! There we go. Okay. This is the Gal Cave, I think? Oh, and also, for some reason, this is a chest that was not replaced by the models. Which is weird, because when they were sorting out the model replacements for the chests, because obviously we've got the Warlord standard chest as well as the Trick treasure boxes. For some reason, I believe it was Murad who said when he basically searched for all of the chest models, that one didn't appear, which is why he never set it to replace. Because, from his perspective, there was nothing left to replace. And funny enough, I found at least 2 different types of chests that basically he didn't find. So they didn't get replaced. No idea why. To be fair, that's pretty low on the priority list right now since, yeah, the model didn't get replaced, but nothing's broken. So it's not really something we have to worry too much about.
Surprise!
Where the hell did you come from? Right, I'm trying to remember. I know it's in one of the... Obviously, we can't get in there now because they're all locked, but I know it's in one of those cages that we can get Caelid's normal knife. I missed! I missed! I might as well just kind of let them all blow themselves up. And again, it's only 25 runes per kill, so does it really matter? Oh, normal knife, lovely. And a stone sword, we'll take that. I did not realise that was a hole. I could not see. And I don't have the lantern either, which is not helpful. Oh yeah, I can barely see what I'm doing right now. The fact that I managed to miss every single platform. Oh, Frenzied Duelist, here we go. There we go. Taking advantage of the poise damage. Ooh, he tried to grab. Okay, that was pretty clean. This is where we want to be, though, because we get Requiem. And we know what that means. We have to complete that look, don't we? There we go. Tell me that just doesn't look right. We have got the full Soki fit. And of course, like I kind of mentioned the first time I played, when I was kind of playing with the idea, when I said I wanted to see Requiem here. We, of course, we have the Dancing Blade. But I mean, what other Ash of War could that have been? On another note, I would also like to mention, this is a significantly more detailed model. This was something that Murad took care of back when we first added Requiem in. I'm trying to remember, I can't remember if this was a model that I extracted from Dawn of Dreams or if he got this model elsewhere, like he did with Soki's armor. But those rings on the blade were initially just part of the texture. He added those rings in, which honestly, that really sells the look a lot better. Significant improvement. Unsurprising, it kind of mixes magic with holy, because the whole point is that, it's an Oni purification sword. Lamentation is magic and lightning. Again, not surprising since it was a darkness-based weapon. You know what? We're going to try and dual wield it. I'm trying to remember. No, it's the Forsaken Ruins and the Caelid Waypoint Ruins we need. And I may also go for the Abandoned Cave, since that gets our hands on the Gem of Valor, which in this case is the Gold Scarab, which means more runes when we beat enemies. Here we go. Fisherman's Sword, lovely. Okay, Gale Tunnel, right. It's giving me all the smithing stones I need except for the one to start us off. Oh dear. I slipped off the edge. Oh, I'm all the way... Alright, let's go back past the Angry Birds again. Oh god, why are you breathing fire? Okay, we've got the grace now, that's fine. There is something we could get from those miners, but again, it's... oh Jesus, it's another red drop. Ow. Ow, Jesus! Okay, that's a lot of dudes. There we go. I just need to be able to sweep them all Okay. Oh, there it is! Ginkenfatz's pickaxe! Okay, I was not expecting to get it that quickly. Is the increased discovery already starting to pay off? Obviously, we'll stick with what we got for now. Since it's Ginkenfatz's first weapon, it's not exactly the strongest. Right, here we go. Magma worm. Ah, no! Ah, too much area denial. Oh, okay. Nice. Not exactly the best damage, but we are using an underpowered weapon right now. Okay, okay, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. It would be fine if he didn't keep doing it. I said it would be fine if he didn't keep doing it. I don't think I've seen him do that 4 times in a row before. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, no. That always comes out faster than I anticipate. There we go. Magma worm down. And we get Burrito. Wonderful. It's only level 1 Burrito, but again, still, it's good to have the Onimusha 2 weapons available to us. Okay, there's the Dragon Barrow map. Right, now, there are a couple of other places we do want to go to, but I'm going to save those for later. Okay, yes, down here, this is where we need to be. Over the log, and lovely. Here we are, abandoned cave. Oh. Oh, no, I remember this one. This is full of scarlet rot. Nope, there's the rot. What makes it worse is I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. Also, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, need to start taking advantage of the back step here. No! Oh, this... Why is there poison here as well? Do I have any preserving boluses? I don't. I don't think I can craft them either. No, I can't. Ah, no! Bad. Very bad. I've only got 1 heal left. The rot's still killing me. Oh, this is not good at all. I don't think there wasn't even a stake of Marika. The rot is gone. I am 1 hit from death, and the other clean rot knights here. I'm dead. Immediate death. And there's not even a stake of Marika. Okay, right. That's fine. That's fine. Also, I might just need to stop doing this. I need to use something that is actually going to deal some damage. I'm going to have to go back to Chico for now. Let me up. Let me up. Please let me through. Okay. Ow. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, nice. Faster we deal with this one, the better. Okay, 1 dead. Wait! He was healing HP! Gem of Valor! Not sure whether or not that was worth it. Right, we're going to go to 4 Belfries. I'm going to grab the map. And then we're going to go to the Ruinstrewn Precipice. Clear that. Because there's something else we can get there. And then once we've done that, I need to go and I need to start working towards getting those Somberstone bell bearings. Okay, we have the map. Lovely. Oh. Yeah, of course. Wait, why do I have the Grace next to the map, but not the map? At least that makes it easier. Also, I shouldn't have... I'm stupid. There was a Grace and I just missed it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll go here. Hopefully there's a pretty quick way down without dying. Okay, yeah, this should definitely get us where we need to go. Oh! We got the Barabazu's Cleaver now! Look at that! Again, a bit on the weak side, but it's nice to have. Suddenly our collection is growing. Okay, right, we are here. Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about farming for Ginkenfatz's pickaxe now, or the Barabazu Cleaver. Maybe at some point I'll be able to go back and actually start farming for what we were trying to get from the Noble Wanderers. Ah! More poison. Ah, come on. I hate those poison traps. They're really, really hard to see. Ah, where are you all coming from? At least we've got a grace, we can rest off the poison. So that's something else I'm going to have to think about as well is, yes, even if we do get the bell bearings and the necessary smithing stones, it's going to cost a lot of runes in order to actually upgrade everything. No! Will you sit still so I can murder you? There we go, okay. That's what we wanted. Oh, no! Ah! Don't scream at me. I'm surprised there is yet another site of grace here. Right, here we go. Magma Worm Maker, and he's... Of course he decides to start out being a bit of an asshole. There we go, lovely. Oh, phase 2, okay. Ah, I couldn't see him, so I couldn't actually tell when to dodge. There we go. Easy enough. Oni's Bane. There we go. Look at that. We have Power Marcellus's sword. I will admit, it's a bit on the wide side, but I'm pretty sure this was a direct rip from Warlords HD. So we didn't have all that distorted model issues that we did with the only two weapons, sorry. So this is how the model is supposed to look. We kept the Magma Guillotine, but at the same time, honestly, that kind of fits, given Marcellus can do like a fire-based magic attack during his second fight. Now we just get to the Altus Plateau. There should be another site of grace. Not that it matters, we've already got a foothold in the Altus Plateau. Now, okay, first things first, we need to go here, because that should be a Somber Stone. We obviously need to go, yeah, the Windmill Village. Should be another one over here for Sheepu level 2. This is for Sheepu Max. A couple of things we can grab near Lanedell as well. But right now, our main focus is getting the Somber Bell Bearing, just so that we can actually upgrade something else. I know there's the Wormface Field Boss as well. I might leave that until later. Here we are. Ah, no, bad. I'm only now realising as well, once we've got the Somber Stone, it might be good to start grinding Carrier Mana, just because the hands there do tend to drop Somber Stones 2 and 3. God, I don't like the split paths. I keep forgetting where I need to go and where I can just explore. Oh! Oh dear. No! No, I jumped off like a ninny! Damn it. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. Right, we need to get our stuff back first and foremost. Grab that. I'm not even going to bother. Not worth. I don't think there was anything good up there anyway. Right, okay, it's the Crystallians, so this is going to be a bit awkward. Ah! Oh god, I hate that. He just never stops. There we go, okay. Oh, instant death. Okay, great. There we go, that's what we want. Once you get the poise break, it's fine. There we go, lovely. Ooh, wait, that's 2. I need 1. Right, okay, I need to go back to Caelid. We need to do the Cellular Crystal Tunnel, which I think is right here. On the flip side, that does mean we can get up to Somber 4 rather than just 2. Right, we need to clear the Town of Sorcery now. This might be a bit awkward. Oh, do you mind? It's so easy to forget just how awkward it can be going through here. Okay, right. First one. Okay, right. Oh, Magic Necklace +1. No, just go down and around here, I think. Oh, wait, there is a boss. I don't think this is relevant, but let's just do it anyway. We just tank those. There we go. Problem solved. Here we are. I think we are going to have to come back here as well later for the sake of Selen's questline. Oh no, I might be thinking of the Celia Hideaway. I always mix the two up. Oh yes, this is the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is where you can get teleported, isn't it? I did not even mean to dodge that, but God damn, that timing. I admit, that is doing nowhere near as much damage to me as I would have expected. So maybe now I'm a bit over leveled for this particular cave? Oh, hello. Nice of you to drop by. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it's a falling star beast that we got to fight here. Faithful's ring, lovely. Right, falling star beast, let's go. I missed! Okay, a little concerning, but it's fine. Ooh, okay, that's good. No, I feel like that last jump attack would have killed. Nope. How did I miss that? Yeah, if that jump attack had hit, then that would have been a no damage fight. Somber 6, regular 7, chunks, and Somber Stone Miner's Bell. Okay, now we can go back and start upgrading stuff. We've got Lamentation, Requiem, we've got Burrito. Oh, that's regular Burrito, so maybe not. Raise and Max. Oni's Bane, that could be a good one to try out. Obviously, we've got the Fallen Angel, which is going to be our last resort when all else fails. Hopefully, that's not going to be what we're going to have to rely on for Melania again. Senpumaru Max, that'd be good. I feel like Tenso is a no-brainer. We'll do Oni's Bane. Up Chigo Max as well. Okay. Right. Now it's actually capable of doing damage, so let's go back to Raisin. Not Raisin, Lamentation. We'll put Requiem on as well. Okay, we'll head towards the Windmill Village. We'll get Shipu Max, and then I think we'll start heading towards Malgelmia. There we go. Now we're getting some decent damage out of it. Right, let's ruin their party. Ah, you didn't drop it. Oh, this does a bit more damage. Okay, let's stick with Requiem for now. Here we go, Godskin Apostle. Did he just jump over that? Holy hell, big damage. I may be biting off more than I can chew here. I don't know how I dodged that, but whatever. That is a lot of range there. Got him! Okay, barely. Good lord. But there's Shipu Max. Lovely. Right, okay. I'm going to take a little break because my back is starting to ache. But we still have a few things to grab in Altus, so yeah. See you in a bit. Okay, new day. I think the first thing we'll do is we'll grab Shipu level 2. No real need to, but it's pretty damn close to us right now, so we might as well go grab it on the way. Start heading towards Malgelmia. We can find that one sage dude we need for Selen's quest. Once we get to Malgelmia, we can also continue Patch's quest line, which unfortunately for me, we do need to, because he gives us Enja Max. I keep underestimating just how long it takes for this to charge. Oh, it's not even that good! That's such a shame. And there's Shipu level 2. Okay, I suppose not necessarily the wrong way, but there is one other area we do want to go to, and that is the Shaded Castle. I don't believe there is any special item for us to get there, but there is something else I'd like to show off. You know, just for now, I'm going to give Oni's Bane a shot. Though looking at it, it is pretty significantly weaker than the Lamentation right now, which is a shame. Here we go. Okay, no grabby grab. Oh, I cannot stand these guys. This is... Why is there 2 of them? Okay, no, we're changing. If you're going to be an ass, I'm going to treat you like one. Tell you what, I haven't actually used it yet, and unfortunately, Oni's Bane is proving not as good as I would have hoped. Let's go with Tenso for now. That is so much better. Tell you what, I think I'm going to leave doing the explore here, because there's not really anything vital here, if I recall. I mean, we could get the Valkyrie prosthesis from here, but that's not all the way over there, I don't think. I think what I'll do, I'll just fight my way through here with Tenso, and then maybe we'll give Oni's Bane another shot once we reach the boss. And I think this is the prosthesis. Yes, it is. Okay.
Hello there.
Where the hell did you come from? You lot of... Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Okay, clean rot. Holy hell, that's a lot of damage. No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Where did they even come from? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh no, this looks different. Yeah, we've got Onimusha 3 Marcellus. Oh yeah, and normally this guy has a shield on his back. We basically just have his shield permanently attached to his arm. Okay, I really do not remember this guy's bloody moveset, do I? Okay, very close. No, that comes out way faster than I expected. No, come on, I was so close. I know it is definitely better to stay close to the guy. Dealing with him constantly going long range does not help. I know I did say I was going to try and fight him with Oni's Bane, but at this point I'm questioning that. No, I just do not have the chance to breathe. Oh, bad grab. Oh, and we got the poise break at least. Ooh, okay. That was a risk, but I am glad we took it. Ha! Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Holy heck. I am dead. I'm definitely going to die. The range on that. I don't really know how I'm supposed to safely heal. He's basically deadly at all ranges. I was doing so well there as well. Even trying to heal the moment he finishes his attacks doesn't really give you the time you need. No, I need more. No, what am I... Okay, that was way too risky, but I still went for it. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay. Might be enough. Yes, it's enough! Marcellus down! Bloody hell, that is a tough fight. We got him, though. We got Marcellus. Right, okay, I think I need to go round. I definitely need to get the Mount Gelmir map, because I just cannot, for the life of me, remember exactly how we get to the lower level of Mount Gelmir. I'm only now remembering as well, I am going to need to do Vare's questline too if I want to get Hyosai Max. Okay, at the very least we can go up the usual way towards Volcano Manor, grab ourselves the map. We can't fight Rykard yet, since we do need to have access to the mountaintop of the giants. Also, bloody hell, this got loud. I think I've mentioned it once or twice before. The thing with the music is that it gets louder because the same track is also added as the battle theme for an area. So basically, whenever a battle starts, the battle theme plays, but it doesn't stop the main theme from playing, so they're layered on top of each other, which kind of boosts the volume. Oh, I completely forgot this was here. Gelmir Hero's Grave. I'm sure we're able to get at least something in here. Oh no, this is one of those areas with the bloody chariots. Where do you... Oh, you stop right here. Hang on a second. No, I missed! Damn it! Okay! I missed! Because the issue is, I don't think there's a way to actually destroy the chariots in this dungeon. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Always found these things so annoying to deal with. Okay, I actually landed it this time. Okay. Bad. Very bad. Oh! What in the hell are you? Okay, that is just cheating. I knew these guys would be hiding somewhere. Yeah, I knew I had to do that. And again. Bad. No. Ah, that's annoying. I got myself trapped. Question is, can I even get my runes back now? Because if not, that's 40,000 runes down the drain. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't know where I'm going! Oh, no, okay, no. The chariot can't go down this far. That's okay. No, don't backstep away from the ledge, you ninny. Spring Tide! We have Juju Dormo's umbrella! I knew there was something here we could get. We have the Spring Tide. It was given Bloodfiend's boon. To be honest though, I'm not really sure what else we could have given it. I'm not really certain what the boss is right now. Didn't even look, what is Spring Tide's stat? Only, okay, we might need to buff Spring Tide thinking about it, because it's not like there's anything else. I mean, we could easily just copy the model and put the grace textures on it from Blade Warriors and maybe make that the stronger version. But we definitely need to at least give Spring Tide a bit of magic. Also, dog. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. It is fine. There we go, got it. Bloodhound Knight Flow, okay. Okay, where is the lad that gets us up? I had this trouble the first time I got to Mount Gelmir. The first time I played. I had no idea where I was meant to go or what I was meant to do. Oh, no, I am not. We are not following those. We know exactly where that's leading us. Okay, Grafted Scion. Very weird place for him to be be honest. Ah! Holy Jesus! How? I feel like I shouldn't have missed. Ah! Okay, got him. Jesus! It would be nice if I could go 10 seconds without being ambushed. We're not going to make the Snake Eater joke like we did last time. Having said that, I have finally played through the first 3 Metal Gears, and I'll be honest, I prefer the first one. In fact, I would say their release order is also the order of which I like them. I mean, what doesn't help is that I've never been good at stealth games, so I get very easily annoyed when I get caught just when they see like a pixel of me. I mean, I am not ashamed to admit I am very, very bad at them. Jesus! Right, I'm not going to level up purely because I want to save my runes and upgrade more weapons. Right, let's go! It would help if it would let me jump off the horse. Ah, the timing on that is so difficult to get used to. No, I swear I hit circle! Yeah, this isn't the run. Okay, at least we're finally getting some damage in, but I'm almost out of heals. I didn't even realise I dodged that. That was an accident. Okay, I just get stuck on the geometry. That's great. Thank you. No! It's one hit! It's one hit! Come on! Oh, I don't think I had any right to actually win that fight. I did not have the right to win that fight. I really didn't. Okay, I should probably heal because I know there's a bunch of those hands waiting by the map. No, why didn't... Ah! Jesus, okay. We have the map, finally! And I'm not allowed to pause because apparently there's something else here. Why is there something else here? Right, let's just go straight to Volcano Manor. We can start off Tanith's assassinations. If we've done things right, Patches should be there as well now. So once we get there, we do Tanith's first assassination, then we do Patches' assassination, which should be easy enough. Okay, right. Also, while we're here, we can get another weapon. One thing at a time here. I always do this, don't I? I could do this, but I could also do this. I could always do this. No, just pick one. Stick with it. Right, we've got to find the... We've got to find the Bloodhound Knight. Here he is. Okay, bring him down. Okay, got him. There we go. Simple enough. Dark Spider's Claws. Wonderful. I didn't grab the Sight of Grace there, did I? Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs that take me back up? Take me home, I don't want to be here. It is a wonder that I even remotely know where the hell I'm going. There's the little rat. Okay, right, Volcano Manor request. We bring down Istvan, we come back, we get Tanith's reward. We can start on her second because we can get a weapon from her. But at the same time, we also get a request from Patches. And that's the one we need to focus on. Because it's what we ended up missing before, because the weapon we get out of it wasn't actually modded in until after I'd already cleared, until after I'd already beaten Rykard. Oh, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, you have got a lot of poise. Okay, let's, Ah! He really loves using that. At least he's out of heals. There we go. That was a lot more trouble than it should have been. Okay, that's the second one. We'll get Razan level 2 from that, I believe. More importantly... Okay. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be a Sight of Grace? Oh, there. Okay, yeah. Magma Wormmaker, that's what we want. It's a shame, because the guy we're killing is actually a pretty decent dude, from what I understand. Kind of fitting music right now, because we are the bad guy. Oh, okay. Why did that second hit miss? Oh, Jesus, okay. I underestimated the range on that. Got him! There we go, Tragoth down. Might as well do the second invasion there as well. We can't do the third because obviously that's in the mountaintops. So I think now the plan right now is we do this, get us what we need from the Volcano Manor. Then we'll go around the base of Mount Gelmir now that I know where I'm actually going. And we'll continue and hopefully finish Selen's questline. And I think I might finish up just bringing down the Draconic Tree Sentinel. So the next video we can start straight from Lanedale. Right, here we go. Ow! Ah, no, don't heal, you asshole! You really let that happen. Okay, at least that one was easier to deal with.
I see you prefer as your...
Raise on level 2! Lovely! I think that used to be Victory Gale, but that's been changed now.
Hello again. You hunted down? Are you certain? No, it's quite alright. I'll give Tanith. Have some rest, but...
Okay, reload the area now that we've told him we've done it. And now he should actually give us what we want.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem. I was just holding on to it. There you go. The reward.
Engine Max! Wonderful! Now Patches is useless to us. So once we kill Rykard, I can kill Patches in the Shaded Castle. Now that we've actually got a few more things, let's go and start upgrading. Right, okay, we could easily upgrade Springtide. Yeah, we definitely need to add some magic onto Springtide. Okay, we do Senpu Maru up to 4. Enger, that's a given. And I didn't upgrade the Bishoman's Sword. Right, so what are we going to focus on? I feel like Tenso is a no-brainer, and we have... There we go, we do that. Level 6 Tenso. And what's the other one? We don't want to focus on the Bishoman's Sword just yet. Oh, I need to upgrade Razor Max as well. Oh, I am running out of runes. I can't upgrade Lamentation. There we go. Level 6 Lamentation, level 6 Tenso. Also, actually, you know what? I'm going to upgrade the Dark Spider's Claws. I know they're a bit underpowered, but just for a laugh. Now I need more runes, damn it! I'm using all of my runes for this. Plus 18. This was probably a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. And there we go. Engine Max. Lovely! Having Engine Max like this is making me look forward to when we finally get Jacques' outfit and gauntlet in the game. Also now, there we go, look at that. Very... I know it looks rusted, but that's the whole point, it's supposed to look like that. That is not a mistake. You know what? I'm going to use these and I'm going to try and at least beat the Tibia Mariner. Let's see how much damage this thing actually does since it's dual-wielded. Oh, God. Okay, to be honest, that actually builds up damage quite fast. That is pretty decent DPS. Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of works quite well. I'm surprised. I suppose at the same time, though, we can't really call it brilliant because it is plus 18. I should expect it to do at least some kind of decent damage. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I know this doesn't look right. We are aware of this bug. Not entirely certain why that thing is just not replacing properly. It's supposed to be another large Gyaran, but it just didn't replace properly, and now it just looks bugged out. Might as well go in here because there is, I think, the fire necklace we can get in here. Ah, no. There we go. Just needed one more cheeky hit. Oh, fire ring. Okay, I knew it was fire something. I'm only now realizing I had the lantern on me the whole time. I'm just used to it being on the bottom panel, so I just didn't pay attention. I am not a smart man. Gotta love how I shoved it there specifically for it to be more convenient, and as a result, I forgot that I even had it. Why must I be cursed with this stupidity? Ow, ow, what am I doing? Like I said, stupidity! Ah, bad. I could not see a thing. Dude, I'm over here. Okay, I think maybe the range on this isn't really helping. Bad, bad, bad! I can't... Where do I go? I had nowhere to go! Okay, the claws are definitely not fit to fight that thing. They do not have anywhere near enough range. Issue is, using the whip, I'm pretty sure he's resistant to fire damage. Okay, nice. No, no, come on, I can't... Why can't whips do that? Okay, that's really annoying. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Okay, no, I gotta switch, I gotta switch, I gotta switch. No, I tried to dodge, but I was in the middle of it. Got him! There we go! Magma worm down! Good lord! Ah! Why is there an abducted virgin? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. There's a demi-human queen, isn't there? Deal with the sorcerers first. Oh, why is there another one? This is just obnoxious. Can I actually do the fight now, please? Oh, lovely. Or it would be lovely if it actually let me. Okay, can I do it this time? Thank you, I'm floating. There we go. Okay, right, we've done that. And we have Comet Azure. We're never going to use it, but it's fine. We need it anyway. Right, okay, we go back to Selen. She tells us to go find the other dude. Okay, now we find Lusat. We know he's in the Celia hideaway, which is around here, behind an illusory wall. Speaking of, I think there is another illusory wall within there, which gets us Hyojin Yari level 2. Either level 1 or level 2, I forget which. I think it might actually be level 1. Here we go. Celia hideaway. Ow! You rat! No, no, bad! Naughty! Okay, right, so it's past here for our secret weapon. I think this is, yeah, this is where we need to go. There we, oh, preserving boluses. Boluses, okay, that's good. Hyojin Yari level 2, wonderful! Right, while I'm here, I might as well fight the dungeon boss. And, oh no, it's the putrid ones. No, I'm gonna get rotted. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Nice! That's 2. That's 1, I mean. 2, not... I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's the poise break. I'd use a blunt weapon, but I don't really have one right now. Not a good one. Second one down. I am very lucky that the spear one was the only one that had that much forward momentum. Easy! GG easy. Wonderful. Now we just go back up and then we actually head towards where we need to go. No, I didn't mean to fall. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I was very scared there for a second. Stars of Ruin. Okay. I am remembering as well, we are going to need to go through Carrier Manor, since that's where we can find the place for selling. This is exactly why we got the Site Grace of the Fourth Church, just so we can get to Witchbane as fast as possible. Okay, right, let's just yank her soul out of her body. Right, now I think I do need to reload the area in order to make the Witch Hunter spawn. I don't know if this is a necessity, but we'll do it anyway, just to cover our bases. We're doing all this for a weapon. Again, a weapon we're probably not even going to use.
I'm sure she was sick.
Okay, right. Now, Carrier Manor. I probably should have continued on and grabbed the Site of Grace last time I was here, but my own fault for not thinking. Here we are. In fact, it was right next to where we got the map. Why didn't I see the Grace last time? Okay, let's try and get through here without getting skewered. Okay, we're good. I'm not going to go gallivanting absolutely everywhere. I am going to go and grab Enger, since we know we can get level 1 Enger here. Oh god, I hate these. Holy... Can you not? I mean, okay, decent source of smithing stones, but Jesus, they surround you very quickly. Okay, right, we're fine, we're fine. Right, just got to remember where I need to go to find Enger. I think I do remember, for the most part. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... This feels like a good place to start using Enger. Not too overpowered, but not too underpowered. Okay, down here, that's where we need to go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. These things are really susceptible to fire. Enger 1. Not much point in having it since we got Max, but still. Honestly, I think a whip is one of those weapons where two-handing it isn't really advisable. It doesn't do that much more damage, and you kind of swing it faster. At least we've got a Grace here, so that's a plus. Oh, okay. Ow! I don't know why the first hit missed, but whatever, I'll take it. There we go. Okay. Okay, Royal Knight Loretta. Oh dear. I don't know how I missed... how I dodged that first slash, but whatever. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Kind of almost traded there, but we got it. We could easily start Rani's questline here as well, but honestly I might save that for later. I'm still kind of debating whether or not we go for Rani's ending this time, or we go for the Frenzied Flame ending. The latter of which I've never done. Oh right, yeah, there's another bloody dragon, isn't there? Alright, let's kick your ass. Ah! Bad, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then he just legs it. Right, now... Here it is. Okay, right, now... All we've got to do... We bring down the Witch Hunter, help out Selen, exhaust her dialogue, and then we get Odenta. Here we are. To assist Sorceress Selen. Aha, I have range this time! I'm the one that has the range. Dude just got steamrolled. Holy... It looked like I murdered her then. Odenta! There we go, we have it. Right. So, yeah, okay, we'll start here. We just leg it straight through, get the map. We'll deal with the gargoyle that pops up. I know there's 2 tree sentinels here as well, which isn't brilliant. We'll just leg it past them. We don't need to fight them. Okay, yeah, they have just lost interest. Alright, let's go. Okay, not the best damage. Ah, no, come on. There it is. Okay. Hang on a second. That's not doing much better. Okay, fine. We'll stick with this then, I suppose. No, what am I doing? I'm screwing it all up. Come on. There we go. Got him. Okay, got him. And we got Ginkenfatz's axe. There we are. Look at that. And I was the one that suggested the ground slam purely because obviously when you're fighting Ginkenfatz, he has a very annoying tendency to keep bloody jumping up and down. Now we just head towards the Draconic Tree Sign, so we'll bring that down and then we'll call it for today. Hopefully I'll be able to get this edited and uploaded before I go away in about 3 weeks' time. Also, oh, hello. Oh. Fancy seeing you again. We got Osric back. Ow. Oh, nice. And we get the poise break. Ah, why am I bad? It might be better if I just block when he uses those kind of energy attacks. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really do that much stamina damage. He got a bit confused there. There we go. We beat Osric again. And we get a stamina jewel out of it. Okay. Is it 2 or 3? I can't tell if there's one. No, it's just 2. Okay. No, there is a I thought there was a 3rd one. Okay, Draconic Tree Sentinel. Here we go. Oh, okay. Already on phase 2. Okay, big damage there on me. Shame, because we ended up going no damage on the first phase. There we go. Easy. And now we finally have access to Lanedell. Okay. I think this is a pretty decent place to stop. I wish we could have at least beaten either Rykard or we could have beaten Lanedell, but we have already got a fair bit of little extra collecting done, so that's a plus. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you are a fan of Onimusha-based content like this, then be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more. I would very much appreciate it. And of course, the Nexus page for this mod will be linked in the description if you would like to try this for yourself. As a reminder, once version 10 does come out with Mod Engine 3 support, no need to worry about seamless co-op. By the time that version 10 does come out, it will be entirely compatible. No need to worry about that whatsoever. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully I will see you all next time. Take care everybody. Danish out.